Luisa Zissman mused how she could possibly be related to Nelson Mandela during a candid chat about her family history. The Apprentice star, 35, explained how she is of African heritage during a recent podcast interview, after discovering old family photographs of her late great-granddad and other relatives. Anticipating many may doubt the claims made during her chat with podcast co-host Anna Williamson, Luisa took to social media to post the images of her late family members, which led her to wonder if she could be related to the former president of South Africa. "Told you all I was African and you didn't believe me," the reality TV star wrote in the caption of the two pictures shared to Instagram this evening, December 13th. Many of Luisa's followers were fascinated by the story and went on to share their own family history in the comment section. Speaking with pal Anna on a recent edition of Lu Anna, the podcast, Luisa began to discuss her family history and Mandela. The star began saying, "Did we talk about my black granddad on the pod? We need to get the pictures up or people will not believe me." She went on to reveal, "We had family overwrite and the old pics came out. I think I might have realized my affinity to Nelson. I do believe I am related to Nelson Mandela. Because when we saw the picture of my great-granddad he was black. Mandela was a South African anti-apartheid activist who served as the first president of South Africa from 1994 to 1999. He died December 5, 2013 in Johannesburg, South Africa at the age of 95. Luisa went on to add, "We actually don't know where in Africa he was from, all we know is that he was African. He was maybe West African but we don't know. How do I find out? I'd like to think that I'm related to Nelson Mandela." The star then explained how she was referencing the man in the picture was the father of her late grandmother, whose mother was Italian. "She even looks black though, doesn't she?" Luisa mused to her co-host on the podcast. Now, his oldest son is the only one alive out of the 4 kids, the Apprentice 2013 runner-up continued to explain. "My nana, grandma, has died, my mum's 2 uncles died and Terry's only one left, and has old and started to get Alzheimer's. There was also a suspicion that my great-granddad was a spy. Now that my great-uncle Hector is regressing, he keeps talking about how the fact he would have to go through the tunnels with packages and meet soldiers in Germany." This evening, Luisa shared the images discussed during her chat with Anna and told her Instagram followers, "Hey guys, if you listen to Lu Anna, the podcast I know I promised pics of my great-granddad. Here you go, the little girl in the pics is my nonna, Italian for grandma, so my mum's mum. The boys are her brothers. The eldest boy, Uncle Hector, is the only remaining sibling alive, out of 4. She added, "Heart emoji, told you all I was African and you didn't believe me, laughing face emoji." Luisa's podcast Anna was one of the first to comment, writing, "Love this so much. And God bless Uncle Hector. Beautiful photos. Family history is just so fascinating," one fan added in the comments, as another quipped, "Boss. Love a God heritage story. Never judge a book by its cover." One Instagram user questioned Luisa's use of emojis in the post, writing, "But why the laughing face? Did it need that?" Luisa replied, "OFK off, it's an emoji, you're offended by an emoji now. Do you have a story to sell? Get in touch with us at webcelebs@mirror. www.apprentice.co.uk or call us direct at 0207 29 33 033.